Very well, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ep.5 Kefin, the Lost City of Sand. In the last episode, we have made our way to this town, which I don't remember the name of it. And in this episode, we're gonna look around for info about the ruins where the next crystal is. Maybe you can do something to help us out. Probably not. I don't know, man. I'm an adventurer. I help people for a living, I guess. Creatures out in plain supposedly mutation of some kind, plus they're said to have come from the desert off to the east. On top of that, born from sandstorms or some such nonsense. Still, I heard this all from the merchant in the desert, so maybe it's true. So, what do we have here? I've been researching the creatures in the jungle. I plan to launch an expedition to the north. But it turns out I don't have the money to get equipped properly, so I'm stuck. A pathetic state of affairs, isn't it? Apparently, if you're going to the jungle, you need a whole lot of antidotes. Everybody's just saying you need antidotes, but, I mean... Really, is that basically the only status ailment in the game now that I think about it? Don't just sneak up on people like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. I tried to talk you from the side, not from the back. I was trying to be kind. You're sorry, the merchant. I trust you have money. Okay. Wait. How come I don't have gems? Oh, you don't trade. That's why. But I can sell the silver pendant for 1500. I'll wait on that, because I believe you can get a better deal from another merchant. But what do you have to say to buy? Okay, I guess I'll set a medicine for 10 grand. I'll grab a Neo potion and I'll leave it. I mean, I can probably just sell that thing, but let's see if somebody else in town has a better deal. If not, we'll just take the offer. You're a soldier. I bet you beat up evil monsters and stuff, right? Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. I do be doing that. Door slightly sealed. This is down Ramzen, east of your Zaber ruins. Can you stop going near walls? I want to check out. Thank you. Nothing here. I bet, yeah. Wind element. We don't really care about that. I mean, kinda. We do need 2 of them to complete our collection of spells that I want to do. There are like about 18 spells in this game, but most kind of suck. So yeah, there are some that are good-ish. Most of them kind of crap, unfortunately. Where all those monsters out of town came from anyway? Where is filled with stones? All from the ruins. I just know it. What's the use of them? That's the part I don't get. Talk to the little girl. If you want to buy something, just step on the counter. Alright, well, I was gonna do that in a bit. Can I steal your stuff? No. Alright, what do you have? Antidote, heal potion, magic potion. Right, but make some profit out of the gems. Boom, 10k, just like that. Yeah, look at that. You're making a much better price for that. Also says ends. This translation has some issues, I guess. Also, the silver coin. Boom. Boom, and now we're rich. Good, because we'll probably need a lot of money for the next hero equipment. It's okay, that house was okay. Let's check out this one. See if there's any elements to steal in the armor shop. I don't know where the game might have hidden things, but maybe. No, 4 is a fire element, you'd think. This chest, I can step on it for some reason. Nothing here, huh? Weaponry, what do you have? Okay, new weapon, sure. Got that. And then, you, sir. Okay, we have Eater Shield and Scale Mail. We cannot buy both of these, even though we found that weird secret. Yeah. Alright, it's fine, though. So we're missing the shield, right? I believe so. Now, before we remove the weapon, though, we do have to take these out. Now we can equip the weapon. Okay, more attack. A little bit less dexterity, but that's fine. I don't even know what that does. So we're missing the shield. That's good, though. Alright, so now we have 3 slots for magic instead of 2. That's nice. So we got flux stones. We take our Sex Napoleon slot 1, Kick Napoleon slot 2. And we have a first slot. Right, we need to get up to 16k. It's not too bad. We can do it, it's possible. Before we try to do that, this is the end, that's okay. We're gonna go this way and see if there's anything else. Anything on this box? No. If items recovered from the Zebra Ruins available for sale. Mr. Dorman from Zandria is the owner, I just keep shop. Okay. You can't look in there. Dorman belongings are in there, right? Fair enough. An adventure. I'll bet you're here to check out the Zebra Ruins, right? You ought to stop by the library to study up on Zebra history first. That's exactly what I was gonna do. We find the fire element. That's not that great, but sure. Alright, Ramzen Library. Modern alchemy. Kefin disappears, so the old known practitioners of the alchemical arts. Because of this, much of the knowledge was lost and few people still use it today. At one time, alchemy was the source of power which gave prosperity to the people. It was the primary source of power 500 years ago in the kingdom of Kefin. It's Golden Sun all over again. Kingdom of Kefin existed about 500 years ago. The desert off to the east was once green and vibrant. Kefin disappeared, it changed, became barren, almost lifeless. This is what history remains to be told. Also, I believe I already made that Golden Sun joke again. Let's see if I can not make it a third time. When summons are fused, the resulting stone can be used as a power source. These flux stones can be affixed to a sword to draw upon that power. Crystal shards are all the power of the 6 elements. They are light, water, fire, earth, wind, and darkness. These shards are simply referred to as elements. If using these elements, one can release great power, right? Ramzen Outskirts Guide. To the west is a dense forest, while the Zebra Ruins lie to the east. To the north lies a gorge which leads to a waterfall. Creatures living beyond the gorge are far stronger than they seem. Be careful. Prepare travelers to save traveler. Potions are a must on any trip, and be sure to bring antidotes as well. Walking on the waterway. To reach the Zebra Ruins, you need a floodgate key to open the canal. Inside is a switch to drain the waterway. Once drained, the waterway itself can be used as a road to your destination. I believe that is a mandatory book to read. Otherwise, you cannot progress. Battle between Cafe and Zebe. Kefin wanted to fare the lands of Zebe, so to take them by force. But that's all the detail that's left. Farther north is a jungle, which is mostly unexplored. Many unusual creatures live there, most of which are venomous and very dangerous. If you plan to visit the jungle, be sure to bring antidotes. We have heard that like 3 times already. 100 years ago, the nation of Zebe was said to have the strongest warriors alive. It was eventually invaded by Kefin, which sowed their rich and fertile soul. Zebe was unprepared to deal with Kefin's strength and was effectively crushed. Every land knows the tale of the red-haired traveler or the red-haired swordsman. Most of these tales state that it is coming heralds them one set of some catastrophe. It is said that omens of the catastrophe include massive battles and deadly storms. Well, we haven't seen that yet, so maybe we're not the red-haired adventurer that the tale spoke of. Or are we? Adol is always the chosen one for some reason. Right, up here I believe this is the docks, and we might be able to find some stuff here. A heal potion for free? I mean, we would take the heal potion. We're not complaining about more heal potions. You can hold up to 9, by the way. And which is, I mean, it's a lot. Holding a lot, 9 heal potions. You can heal for days. See if there's anything here. You can make flux stones though. Oh, where are Karim in this fire, water? Ravin magic. Okay. Nothing really useful. If you find another water, then maybe I'll come back to you and make water, but as of right now, can't really do much here. What does this lead to? Obviously it's outside, but okay. Grandpa's in Zebby Ruins right now, looking for some real old stuff, I guess. What was the point of coming here? Just to talk to the girl? Okay, well. Can't even jump down and take a shortcut now. I have to walk all the way down like a peasant. Right, next house. Better be something good in here. My father went off to the Zebra Ruins, hasn't been back for days. He's left for long stretches before, I shouldn't be worried, but I am. Can't help thinking that he's running some false and nasty beast in there. Floodgate key. You can't reach the ruins unless you open the floodgates. Naturally, to do that, you need the floodgate key. Please go back and talk to Mazara. She has another key just like my father's. And that is why you need to read the book about it. Now, I'll talk about the other thing. Saber ruins, legend has it, an undying fire has burned inside the ruins for years. My father, Garm, would know a lot more than I do. But he's not here at the moment. He's been in the ruins for some time now. Yeah, we heard that. Again, at least 3 times already. Before we talk to you... No? Maybe here? No? Hopes nothing happened to my father in the ruins. My father Graham is always out in the ruins often for days at a time. He's been like that ever since I was a child for as long as I remember. Alright. To reach the ruins you have to open the floodgates in the waterway. That's what this key is for. Guess you're planning to go to the ruins now? I indeed am, so... hand over the key. Use this key, you can open the floodgates inside there. Take it with you. Good. Father Goram said someone was waiting at the ruins. My family holds very true to many ancient legends. So we waited for the right air traveler to show himself. He said to hold the fates of many in his hands. My father has told me all this and more. Just as it was told to him by his father and so on. Maybe you're really the one the legends talk about. Alright. Got the key to access the dungeon. But we haven't finished exploring the town yet. There's the pub that we need to look into. Now, let's see. Please tell me there's something else here. Come on. What is this? Okay, so we should have 3 of those now. We should be able to make another spell out of that. This river can take you past the desert all the way back to Xandria. It can, but it cannot right now. Let's take a look at the pub and then we can go make a spell. Dorman's been sending his men out in the desert ruins to find something. Whatever they're talking is all getting into sent to Xandria. That's what I heard from the traveling merchants anyway. Got anything going on over here? I'll check for elements first. You'd think. Maybe in this room there's find something? No. Completely empty. Never get any out of town customers anymore. Free time is fine and dandy, but it starts to get lonely. Right then. What about you people? Welcome, come in and rest. The bar. The only customers get these days are miraculous. Thanks to all the monsters, there never get any travelers coming in anymore. Used to be the lumberjacks from Woodcutter Village would come in all the time. Saber ruins are far to east of town. Those old ruins have a fair bit of history to them. Yeah, we've heard. You're an adventurer. You must be here to search the Saber ruins for that crystal like Stein did. He never did make it back with that thing, I don't think. Kinda strange that he go through the trouble of searching but not taking with him. Have you heard? It looks like Dorman's found made to the Phantom City. I guess he managed to find a way there. Oh, really? Of course it would be just a rumor, you know. So Captain Rizzi in town not too long ago. She's even more beautiful than the rumor said. Still have to wonder why in the world she'd be here. Can I? Question of the day. Yes, I can. Maybe there's stuff here. I don't know. Nope. Completely useless. And with that, I think we explored the entire town. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, that was the entirety of the town. So, go back to where the alchemist was, which I believe was this house here. And we can make water. Yes, I do want to make flagstones, so... No. Entria invokes freezing magic. Okay, we'll do that one. Alright, now we could still do more, but we really don't care. So we're gonna leave. And flagstones. Pop that over there, and now that can actually do water damage. I believe Heat Wind also does fire damage, even though it's got some wind on it, but our firewall was like a combination of fire, earth, and wind, I believe. So yeah. Now we need to get to 16k as well. I've forgotten about that. Now this sword is a little different. That's how it attacks. I think I want to kind of farm these guys a little bit. You know, just to get the 1600 I need. Also, let's take out freezing. That's an area effect. It does eat a lot of MPs, but it's pretty strong. Unfortunately, it takes forever to go off, which can be a problem. Being that like enemies can just walk off screen and stuff. So these guys are dropping crap, right? They're dropping the crappy gems. Well, these guys are dropping emeralds. They're definitely more valuable. Alright, let's see how much we've got at this point. I want that extra shield, you know, the defense is nice. I believe it was you, right? So, oh god. Profit 29. Just 3,000? Man, can I sell some stuff? Okay, wait, I can sell the Tallware, the chainmail. I can sell... Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah. It's not too bad, I only need 6k, it's fine. Actually fine, we can make it all the way to the ruins, I guess. Or we could, here's another option. It's a little weirder option, but hey, look at this. I have an idea, big idea. We go back this way, right? We hopefully go ahead and kill all these guys. Get a level from that as well. Could actually train our magic now. We still need the money. But yeah, 8-7. I mean, I do need one more level. I think we'll get it as we go through the next dungeon. It's my idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. At the top of the waterfall, if you remember, there was a cave with an enemy. We had a hard time to defeat. It did a lot of damage. But it did drop a very useful gem. That was an opal, I believe. That is very valuable. So the strategy that I could use is just kill the enemy over and over and over and over. Because that gem is very valuable, and you know it's near a loading point, so I can just respawn it. Now the question is, can I make it up there? Because it's a bit annoying to make this path one more time, but hey, we'll do it. Let's go. Alright, show this off again. Oh. Got that. That was not fair. I was totally in range of the other platform. Come on. I was totally in range. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much else, honestly, this episode. We're probably just gonna get that shield. We can keep the next episode for the actual ruins. Let's actually see if we can get it. If we can do the strategy on screen. Okay, got that. Okay, that's fine. Good. Screen 2, alright. We can do it. Good. I don't think I need to kill that thing. Okay, good. This is the jump that is annoying. Okay, good. We did it. I mean, this is the path to the next area as well. I want to say these guys absorb magic as well. Maybe they don't absorb this though. Let's check it out. They might. Let's see. No, that one died. Maybe this leads to the jungle eventually. There's the red one. Alright, leads to here. Can't we just jump over? Yeah. Yeah, but this, you can't do anything here yet. Because I believe you just need the crystal from the next from the dungeon we're supposed to go next. Oh yeah, that's sickle. I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but you know, sickle, I don't like it. In fact, you're red as well. Wonder if that just does crazy amounts of damage. Can you guys actually get healed by this? No! You do not get healed by Fusion Blast. Interesting. But I do need the money. I'll kill a couple more and then we'll go back. Like literally I'll just kill a couple more because I actually have to stop recording. I am done for today and I can't really go on for much more than that. Okay. As you may or may not know, gotta stop recording at 10 in the evening or people in the flat will get mad at me for talking loud. And not adhering to the rules of the flat. Alright, let's move away from here. Just keep everybody. It is 10 right now, so we need to wrap this up quickly. Really good. I don't know if when I told it, but like last time I actually broken those rules. I went 5 minutes over the limit or something, and I found the freaking like a piece of paper attached to my door the morning after, telling me to shut the hell up, essentially. Well, not shut the hell up, but to not talk loudly at night past the time that is agreed to in the rules. Right, let's see. Can we buy the shield? Yes, we can. Grab that shield. Right, since we got a new shield, not only will equip it on screen. There you go. It lowers my dexterity, but gives me more defense, I guess. But also, we gotta do it. Let's see. What color can we get? Actually, it wasn't like this, right? 4 is fine. Yeah, let's go forward 3. Look at that. That looks pretty good. And now, let's just end this correctly. Right? Let's go to the inn and save. And then, I believe next time on Ease 5, we will add to the next dungeon.